guys, good morning. It is the 1st of April 2026 and I am on day 10 of my dumbphone challenge. I am driving home on my way from work and it's raining heavily. Thank goodness I got into the car and it wasn't pouring yet at that time, but now it's raining quite hard, and across the harbor bridge there's a bit of an incident which has caused delays and heavy traffic of the people coming to work this morning. And it's quite slow here on the left lane because I don't know if there are more cars on this lane, but I'm not going to the fast lane. I'm in no hurry to get home because my priority is saving money, maintaining my speed. It's picked up a bit. It's more motorway speed now compared to a few minutes ago where the slow lane was between 60 to 70 kilometers per hour, and it's cleared up a bit, so that's good. Anyway, I just wanted to set my intention for today because I am halfway through my YouTube allowance. I've been listening to Professor Zhang from Predictive History's video on how the US economy is going to collapse. It's a 1-hour video and I think I'm 25 minutes in, give or take, because I tend to speed up his lectures. When someone is speaking a bit too slow for me, it's normal for me to just speed up the videos so that I can digest more content in less time. So at the moment, I think I'm 15 minutes away from home, and once I do the usual tasks of getting the kids ready for school, accompanying them to school to be dropped off, we may or may not walk our dog today depending on what the weather is going to be like by then. I intend to water the plants that are on our bedroom windowsill because we're quite behind on watering it and it's dying. And because my husband put some blinds on the window, the plants are barely visible now. And my kombucha cultures have been sitting in the shelf for maybe 2 months now without any top up, and it's more apple cider vinegar now than kombucha. So I intend to revive it, and I hope that the cultures haven't died off yet. I hope that they're still revivable. And then I'm probably going to make another wrist strap depending on the time, and then I'll sleep. We've been lucky to have a bit of downtime last night, which allowed me to rest during my break, so I'm not too exhausted. And we're halfway through this week. It's the 1st of April, and I intend to focus, do what I can do today, cook something filling and nutritious and hopefully delicious for my family by going through my collection of recipes, because I've been so good at collecting them. I've been so good at collecting easy, fast, cheap recipes to do, but where I fall short is at the implementation stage. So in my next vlog, which may be tomorrow or tonight, I'm going to update you how well I did on that. And I'll try to clean something as well, spend time with my kids with their homework, and go to work when it's time for me to leave, and I'll call it a day. So in day 10 of vlogging, you have a pretty good idea of what my weekdays are like. Weekends aren't that much different now that the petrol prices have gone up. We try to stay home as much as possible because honestly, there's so many things that we can still do around the house. And if we wanted to have fun around the house, if my kids and husband did, they would be able to find a lot of things to do apart from just watching television or being on their phone. In my case, I'm never bored because I have so many hobbies, more than I can do in a lifetime. So I have enough entertainment to last me a lifetime. Even without the internet, my schedule is going to be full with just household maintenance, spending time with the kids, and resting. And when I do get some free time, which is actually debatable, I can sit down and paint or sketch or crochet or make more beaded jewelry or junk journal or just plain journal, because I've been maintaining a 5-year diary and I'm on my 5th year this 2026. Ever since I started this series, this dumbphone challenge series, I haven't been able to write in there as much because the documentation of my days have been going on through this vlog, and it just felt redundant to talk about my day and then write about the exact same thing. So long story short, I'm never bored. I'm never gonna be bored. And even without music playing in the background, I have a noisy mind. So many thoughts going through my head that I feel like there's another person living inside my brain. All this to say that I'm happy with how everything is going with my dumb phone, and I don't think I'm ever going back to just using the smartphone. I prefer this setup that I have right now of having my dumb phone as my daily driver and just taking out my smartphone whenever I need to take a good resolution photo or do a vlog, because I don't have a laptop, so I edit all of my videos on the video maker app, which I purchased here on my Oppo Find X9. So my smartphone is like my desktop computer in a way. It's my GPS navigator, and I still use it as a smartphone for all of the functions that my dumb phone doesn't have, and for all of the things that need the internet. But I am very happy to be just carrying around my dumb phone, and when I want to read more than a text file, when I want to read a properly formatted book, I can just bring and pull out my e-reader. And if I want to watch my favorite music videos in MP4 format, I have a dedicated music player for that as well. What I'm aiming for here is using other gadgets that have a dedicated purpose as much as possible, as opposed to using my smartphone for it. Granted, I have a separate device that can do the same thing. I don't want to read on my smartphone. I don't want to listen to music on my smartphone. I like single purpose gadgets because it focuses me and forces me to just concentrate on the task at hand without the distraction of notifications and the temptation to just go on the internet as soon as my brain thinks of something else to do, because it decides that it doesn't want to focus its attention span on the task at hand. And just like that, we're at home. It's still raining. I think I parked properly. And I'm gonna say good morning to the kids and wake them up for school. Have a good day, guys. Bye for now.